Good morning, day 22 and start of week 4, so well done. We're sort of getting closer to the end now. So we'll bring in some new exercises today, but before that we'll start with frog squats and bear crawls as a warm-up. And 2, 1, and go. Fifteen seconds. And we're changing in 3, 2, 1, and change. Fifteen seconds. Three, 2, 1, and change. And hold at the bottom. Hold at the top, 10 seconds. And just moving through it again. And change in 2, 1, change. Fifteen seconds. Two, 1, rest. Okay, so first new exercise, duck get-ups. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be down on our knees. All we're doing is try and keep our hips nice and square, staying low, and all we're doing is coming up into a duck position, alternating between sides as well. So from the side, just coming up, staying nice and low in a squat, moving up and down. So that's the duck get up, and the other one is just a squat calf raise. So we're going to be down in the squat position, coming up onto our toes, holding for a second, back down, just go up and down. So just because it's a really good way to learn, be 4-minute round, 15 seconds on, 15 seconds off, change exercises 4 rounds through. So we'll begin with duck get ups in 2, 1, and go. So make sure we alternate which side goes up and down first. 2, 1, rest. Next up will be squat calf raise. So it looks like the police are starting to tighten up a bit around the restrictions here, so I managed to get stopped. And we're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. I managed to get stopped in my 200-metre walk to the bank yesterday, but we've got a registering service, so I managed to luckily register and avoid a 700 New Zealand dollar fine. And rest. And we're going duck get-ups in 5 seconds. 2, 1, go. So again, try and keep your hips as stable as you can through this, so we're not swinging to the side to allow our foot to come through. 2, 1, rest. Hopefully everyone's feeling a lot more refreshed after the recovery day yesterday. Certainly a tough end to the week. And we're going squat calf raises in 2, 1, go. 2, 1, rest. It's 2 rounds done, 2 to go. So again, just trying to change it up so we've got a bit of variety in the workout. We're going to 5 seconds. 1, go. Two, 1, rest. Squat calf raises in 5, 1, go. If you want to do these against the wall so you can hold your balance a bit better, then that's fine as well. 1, rest, 1 round left. There we go, 5, last round of duck get-ups. 2, 1, go. Two, 1, rest. Squat calf raises in 5, 1, and go. Two, 1, and rest. Okay, next up is going to be a Bulgarian squat or split squat. So using a chair, I'm going to put one leg on and kick our front foot out, and all we're doing is trying to keep our chest up. We're dropping our back knee down and we're just pushing up and down, using our front leg to push up and down, essentially isolating that back leg. So how that's going to work is there's going to be 2 rounds of 15 each side, interspersed with an angled lunge, which I'll show you in a minute. So this is the other leg from the side. So just dropping that back knee as low as we can, then pushing back up. Other one will be an angled lunge. So just from standing position, angling forward to the side, dropping down, lunge back. And for this one, we're just alternating sides like so. So how this will work, it'll be, again, 4 minutes. Bulgarian split squat, one side for 15 seconds, rest. Then will be angled side lunge, change to the other side of Bulgarians, but we'll explain that better as we go through it. So starting with Bulgarians, in 2, 1, and go. So 15 seconds, same leg. Two, 1, rest. The next one's going to be angled lunge. And 3, 2, 1, and go. So lunging both sides. Five seconds. 1, and rest. This time be Bulgarians with the other leg back. I'll go in 10 seconds. 1, and go. Five seconds. And rest. Back to angled lunges. And 2, 1, and go. 2, 1, rest. And then we're just going to repeat those 2 rounds. So initial leg back on the chair, going in 5 seconds. 1, and go. So we want to try and keep our front knee straight. We don't want that pointing out to the side. With our body weight dropping just behind as we drop our back knee. 2, 1, rest. And back to angled lunges in 3, 2, 1, and go. So make sure we do that, make sure that we do these at our own pace, but we do stay within control as well, so we're not over tipping or swaying to the side. And rest. Last round. So slightly easier today, just while we learn new exercises. 1, and go. So we should feel that front leg really loading up, pushing through our quads, using our hamstring as well, and rest. And 1 round of angled lunges to go. And we're going 5 seconds. 2, 1, and go. Two, 1, and rest. Nice work. So obviously that's been a little bit of a warm up. So we're just going to go into punching workout now. So it's going to be 15 seconds of punching, 15 seconds rest, 30 punching, 30 rest, 45 punching, 45 rest, followed by 60 seconds of punching. We're trying to work as hard as we can, bearing in mind that our rest periods are increasing at the same time as well. And then from there, we'll go into some core and end with a finisher. So punching 15 seconds, and we are starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. So aim is to not stop for this whole workout. 5 seconds, then 15 seconds rest. 2, 1, rest. 15 seconds rest, then we'll go for 30. 5 seconds. Go. If we didn't have the heart rate up before, we should by the end of this exercise. 15 seconds. Five to go. 2, 1, go. Stop. 30 seconds rest, then we're going for 45. It's going to get more difficult now. Heart rate's going to be increasing. Stay with it, no rest in that 45 seconds. We're going to 15. And 5, go for 45, and 2, 1, and go. "30 seconds to go. Big rest after this one. "20 seconds to go. Don't stop. "10 seconds. Stay with it. "2, 1, rest. 45 seconds rest, and we're going for a minute. Going in 30 seconds. So 60 seconds of work, no rest. And after that, we're into core. No stopping, we're going in 10 seconds. As hard as we can. In 3, 2, 1, go. Keep your arms up. For 10 seconds gone. Arms are starting to get tired now, but don't drop them. We've got this. Halfway, 30 seconds. Last 20. Let's go 15 seconds. 10 to go. Last 5, let's go. 2, 1, rest. Nice work. So we're going to 4 minutes of core now. 4 different exercises, 30 seconds each, and 2 rounds. So Russian twists, iron cross, Spider-Man's in a plank position, bringing our knee up to the outside of our elbow, and leg lowers. So Russian twists, iron cross, and beginning in 1 and go. It's 10 seconds gone. So iron cross in 10 seconds, feet extended, arms out to the side in crucifix position. And 2, 1, change. So 20 seconds, we're going for Spider-Man's. So we're high plank position. Our right knee will come to the outside of our right elbow. We'll move that back, change. Left knee to outside of left elbow. And try to hold that flat back position. And we're just alternating through that for 30 seconds. And change. "15 seconds. Last 10, then we're on our back for leg lowers. And 2, 1, and change. So trying to keep our legs nice and straight. Only bring them up to 90 degrees, we don't hyperextend. And then throwing them back down, but stopping them before they hit the floor. "10 seconds and we're back to Russian twists. Only 4 minutes to core today. 1, change. Russian twist. Win and row. "15 seconds, then into iron cross. We want to keep our legs as straight as possible, pointing our toes. 10 seconds. Two, 1, change iron cross. Less than 90 seconds left. Keep that core engaged. 15 seconds. Then we're back to Spider-Man's high plank position. 5 seconds. Change. 10 seconds. Leg lowers the next in 2, 1, change. Last 30 seconds of call for today. Nice easy workout to kick the week off. We'll ramp it up a bit more again tomorrow. Of course, it's Easter back in New Zealand and Australia, so I hope everyone enjoyed some Easter eggs. And rest. Just the finisher to go. Okay, so finisher is going to be 8 minutes as per normal. And how it will work is we'll work for 40 seconds doing each of those new leg exercises, so no rest. So 4 exercises, 40 seconds each. In the 20 seconds of the minute, we're going to be punching. So there's actually no rest in this workout, but we are alternating between legs and arms. So you should be able to keep going and keep pushing yourself. But again, stop as you feel you need to, but really try and challenge yourself. As today's been a little bit less intense than some of the ones last week. So just a recap of those exercises. Duck get-ups, 40 seconds, 20 seconds punching. Squat calf raise, 20 seconds punching. Bulgarian split squats, so 40 seconds one leg. And then punching, angled lunges, punching. And we're going to repeat that, obviously, with the second round. We'll change legs with the Bulgarian split squat as well. So starting with 40 seconds of duck get-ups. And 3, 2, 1, and go. 40 seconds. We've only got 2 rounds of each exercise. Work as fast as you need to. Remember your legs, then get a rest while you're punching. Twenty gone. Make sure you alternate which leg is leading. 5 seconds, then we're at 20 seconds of punching. 1, and we're punching 20 seconds. Ten seconds, then squat calf raise. And 2, 1, change. Remember, if you need to do this against the wall, just to hold your balance, then feel free. Should get a really good calf burn at the end of this exercise. 40 seconds is a lot different to 15. 20 seconds gone. Ten seconds, then we're back to punching. 2, 1, and punching. Ten seconds. Next up, Bulgarian split squat. So choose the leg to put on the chair. We're changing in 2, 1, change. Nice and stable, so we want our front knee tracking over our toes. Dropping our back knee down, feeling our front leg loading up. It's 20 gone. Ten seconds. Don't stop. We're punching in 2, 1, and go. Ten seconds. Angle lunges in 5. And change. So you know the exercises now. We're almost halfway through the finisher. It's not that tough today. So let's see how hard you can go for the last 4 minutes. Over 20 seconds. Ten to go, then we're punching. And 2, 1, let's go. Five seconds, then we're back to duck get ups. So down to our knees and change. Halfway through the finisher, 4 minutes of work, no rest. Challenge ourselves here. "15 seconds. Should feel the legs starting to get a little bit tired now. We're punching in 5 seconds. 1, and we're punching. "15 seconds. 10 seconds is squat calf raises. 2, 1, let's go. 3 minutes of work. "20 seconds. Maybe try to hold for half a second or a second at the top. 10 seconds. 5 seconds and we're punching. 2, 1, let's go. Give those legs a rest for 20 seconds. Going back to Bulgarian split squats. Remember to change our leg. So for me, that's left leg on the chair. 5 seconds. And change. Two minutes of work. Then that's number 22 in the books. "20 seconds. Ten to go. Then we're punching. What have we got, team? 2, 1, punching. "10 seconds. Ankle lunges in 2, 1, change. Last minute. 40 seconds of legs, 20 seconds of punching. Head and chest up. 30 seconds to go. Halfway. "10 seconds and 20 seconds of as fast as you can punching. Don't leave anything in the tank. 2, 1, let's go. 20 seconds. 15. Last 5 seconds. 2, 1, time. Nice work, that's isolate workout number 22 done. Enjoy your day, everyone, And again, we'll look at increasing the intensity a little bit tomorrow, but well done on giving some new exercises a crack. Have a great day.